Hey YouTube, how you doing? Sidney Shaw from the Real Rock and Roller channel. I hope you're all well, guys. I've been away from YouTube for a bit, but I've been watching little videos here and there from NFG and Bobby from the Real Honest Truth channel. But one that really got me was fucking the Beast of Carlisle again, Decareggi. What the fucking else he trying to do, charging to tell sexual abuse stories? That man don't know what abuse is. To be abused, he is the abuser. He hasn't been abused, he is the fucking abuser. I'm 53 and I suffered my shit when I was fucking younger and it's still losing me today. 48 years of age when my counselling started. My abuse started when I was 8 and 9, so you're going to figure that out. I had to go into a kid's home minded to have a good childhood. Yeah, a good childhood. I did. Penny Lane, Children's Home, West Brom, if anybody remembers that. I still talk to my care worker today, Mickey Dent. I ain't saw him in about 7-8 years. We used to have a couple of beers together on a Sunday because we lived by each other. But to keep in touch with somebody when you're for all the way through like you're 13, 14, the kids home, up until your 50s, that's some good going. Now I suffered abuse. I suffered it at the hands of kids just a bit older than myself. I suffered it from adults a lot older than myself, family members, people who weren't family members. I think the worst of it was when I tried to tell someone, and I tried to tell my folks, and when you pluck all that courage up, you try and tell someone that somebody, especially a member of your family, what they've been doing to you, and you just get called a fucking liar, and you get a good idea. Makes you not want to do it again. Makes you not want to tell anyone again. There's a lot of good stuff on YouTube. Bobby, the Real Honest Truth. He's what it says on the tin. So's NFG. NFG, fucking great bloke. It's spouts some good sense on his channel. He gets counsellors on there and talks you through mental health and that, and that's good. That's good. If you can get some help properly, I recommend that. I got some help at Gateway in Stoke-on-Trent, Dr. Joanna Walmsley, she was brilliant. Georgina McCafferty at Greenfield Mental Health in Stoke, she was class. Debbie at Savannah Mental Health in Stoke-on-Trent, she was really good. But like I said, my abuse started when I was 8 and 9, my counselling started when I was 48. I'm fucking 53 now and it still never got finished. It wasn't so much all the abuse when I was a kid, I think I was getting over that. Well, I was over it. I was fucking my lifetime around Christmas Eve 2014. My wife died of acute pancreatitis, septicemia and pneumonia. She was only 35. She'd been in hospital 3 months. She only went in with fucking gallstones in September. And when she died, I cracked. I ended up with PTSD, anxiety and depression. And the fucking less said about my personality disorders, the better. It's just listening to pricks like that fucking Decareggi trying to sell sexual abuse stories. People have been abused. They don't tell stories to people, so it's a fucking entertainment. They tell them to counsellors to help them. Not sit there like fucking Decanori with you and your fucking bullshit. You're a fucking disgrace for a human being. I don't know what's happening to the fucking world today. So much tattooists. Where are the fucking decent tattooists gone? The geezers. Probably never tattoos all my fucking life. I don't know all the fucking tattooists. They ain't geezers. They're little fucking school kids, little fucking whiny little grassies and into this LBTQ and all this transgender fucking bollocks ideology on kids. Where are they all fucking gone? All the geezers with the big fucking ZZ top look beards and fucking sweat pissing off them and not bothering and just fucking tattooing you all day, man. And fucking, I don't know what the world's coming to. I really don't. But with people like Eggy in it, fucking hell, it ain't getting no better, is it? You got the Shadow Boxer as well. What the fucking hell's he all about? There's another fucking Lungan. There must be, you know, Battle of the Rungans on YouTube. I think Eggy fucking loves it, doesn't he? You know what I mean? I think it was it Bellenders? I think they said it good, Eggy. He's fucking fighting for his title of the fucking YouTube's biggest Rungan. But you can't joke about abuse. You really can't. You really can't. It's scary. It's horrible. Especially when you're a kid, you think it'll get better when I'm older, I'll be able to sleep, but you can't. That's what I'm fucking doing up now. It's not fucking right joking about abuse. Any sort of abuse. If any of you out there suffering, listen to these channels like The Real Honest Truth Bobby and NFG, bless them. They're not professional counsellors. No, but they'll point you in the right direction. They'll always help you. But never be afraid to ask. You know, you have to ask. You have to put the courage up and ask for help. When you get there, you're in that meeting, you know, when you introduce yourself, it's, you know, if it's a group meeting, like, whatever it's about. I went for one on drugs already, because I'm really bad on cannabis and that. Like, well, just cannabis, you know, it's cocaine and speed before, because that's why I lost all my teeth. That's fucking rubbing whiz on my fucking gums. I was really, really fucking bad at it, completely fucking nuts when I had a fucking bother whiz. You know, I was in my car once on the M6, and I was at Junction 10 Wolverhampton, and next thing I know, I woke up 2.5 hours later, right, just outside Charnock Richard Services on the M6 Preston. I had slept from Junction 10 Wolverhampton to Charnock Richard Services Preston, and that's on my missus's grave. I woke up just outside the services because it's got like a big turret in the air, like a big circle thing on a pole. You know, it's like an RAC thing by the M6, but it's not. It's on the services. Like, and I looked and what the fucking hell am I doing? How did I get? You know, I fell asleep, and it's a wonder I didn't kill anybody. You know, I thought about it. Okay, I was in my truck. Thank God I wasn't in my fucking HGV. I was in my car. I was in this poxy little Vauxhall Corsa. And I think the reason I ended up at Preston was subconsciously because West Brom were playing at Preston. I'm a West Bromwich Albion fan. And I was heading for Junction 13, Penkridge, because that's where I was living then. At Junction 10, next thing I know, Charlotte Richard Services, I woke up. And I woke up next to me on the seat. I had, I think I had about 2 ends of weed open. I had a massive, massive bag of fucking coke. And that was just open on the seat next to me. And this was a sunny Saturday fucking morning, 11 o'clock this was. And how I never kills anybody, I do not know. I thank God that day. I really did. Anyway, guys, I don't want to keep rattling on. You know, I don't want to bore you all. I just want to thank every last one of my subscribers for getting me over 100 subscribers. I'll say thank you again. I've got 123 now, which is, I know it's not a lot to some people, you know, but wow. I could promise you my channel will start to get better. You get some better content and that. I'm going to get me some better camera gear and a better laptop. Well, I ain't got a laptop, I've just got a fucking shitty phone at the minute, so. Right. YouTube, I'm going to call it a night now. I'm going to try and get some shut-eye. So I love you all. Thank you so much. And up the NSG, and listen to Bobby, Uncle Bobby, at the Real Honest Truth channel. They'll put you right. Thanks, guys. All the best.